Hello everyone, my name is Sven. I'm a Principal Research Fellow at the Department of Transport and Regional Economics of our faculty, and I'm gonna talk about the Winter School Transport and Logistics in Hamburg. So the aim of the Winter School is that we're gonna introduce you to German business culture and the role of transport and logistics in the European economy, where we will focus mainly on the maritime supply chain, but we will do so from different perspectives. So we'll look at different angles to the same kind of problems, and see what are the challenges and opportunities for international transport organizations. In order to do that, we will have a lot of visits to companies and organizations, mainly within the maritime supply chain within Hamburg. So we'll start the week with a visit to the International Tribunal of the Law of the Sea, which is a tribunal where different conflicts, maritime conflicts, are handled. So very interesting visits. And afterwards we will visit the Hamburg Port Authority, where we'll do a port tour, and people from the Port Authority will explain us everything about the port. We will also visit Verband Deutsche Reeder, which is the German ship owning association, where we will discuss the challenges that these ship owners are facing in the current market environment. We will visit the headquarters of Hapag-Lloyd, one of the major shipping lines we have in the world. We will visit a terminal operator in the port of Antwerp. We will visit ADM, one of the world's largest commodity traders, to see the challenges they face in shipping their goods that they are trading. And apart from the maritime chain, we will also have a slightly different visit to Lufthansa Technik, where we will focus on airline maintenance. Apart from all these very interesting company visits, we will also have some more cultural visits within the program. So, for example, we'll visit the International Maritime Museum, where we'll get a view on the collection of a very large collection of miniature ships that they have there. And they also have their own ship simulator, where we can steer the ship ourselves, so a lot of fun there. We'll do a walking tour in Haven City and the Speicherstadt, which is the old ancient part of the port, where we'll get an explanation on the urban development which is going on within Haven City, so very interesting as well. You'll have the opportunity to visit the panorama deck of the Elbphilharmonie, where you have a beautiful view on the port and the city as well. And then we'll end and start our week in the Schifferbusse, or in one of the many brauhouses which we can find in Hamburg. And then, of course, like I already explained, there is also the port tour, where we will see the port and explore the port from a ship on the water, which is a very fun way to explore. So before we go to Hamburg, you will be asked to prepare the visits a little bit. So we have composed a self-study package to give you a little bit of background in the current issues in the maritime supply chain, as well as some core concepts which we think you should know to be able to actively participate in the discussions we will have in Hamburg itself. We'll also ask you to, in groups of 2 students, prepare one of the visits and make a short presentation that you show to your peers, so that we know what ADM, for example, exactly is doing before that we come in their offices. And then after the summer school, you have about 1 month to complete a paper on a subject that we put forward before. And the aim here is that during the discussions we'll have in the summer school, that you collect information that you can then write down in this paper. So it's going to be really a field research more than only an academic desk research that we'll be doing there. So why should you go to Hamburg? Well, we'll offer you a deep dive into one of Europe's maritime supply chain powerhouses, Hamburg, one of the biggest ports within Europe, where we will talk with, or offer you the opportunity to talk with one of the leading experts in the field, and discuss with those people and learn more about the current challenges in the industry, which is really a unique opportunity to have. Apart from that, you will also have the opportunity to build your global network within the transport and logistics industry, not only in Hamburg, where we will meet these industry leaders, but you also get to know your fellow students better, which in the end will also end up in the industry, and you will have living memories of this trip you spent together in Hamburg. So I hope to see you there.